Praise the Lord. This morning we're heading to Denton, Texas. I have a couple of computers to deliver to a couple of customers in Denton. And so while we're in Denton, I'm just going to go ahead and check out that North Lake South Pond in Denton, because last time we were at the North. So we're going to check out that South Pond this morning. It's about 7:12. So I will check with you guys again when I get there later. Okay. We're in Denton, Texas, and we are coming up on the North Park Pond North. I guess it's got to be at North Park. I think I'm calling that right. Maybe North Lake Pond. But anyway, this is the one we fished on before. Right here is the north, and then we're going to go to the south this morning. This is where the north is. You turn in right here to go to the North Pond. And we're not going in there this morning. We're going on down and take a left and go to the South Pond. The south, you can actually drive right down almost to it. And when I was here before fishing up here on the north, which is over to my right over there, the north, back over that hill, I noticed the South Pond was kind of low, like it was almost like it was drying up. So I don't know what's up. I might have been hallucinating, and so we're gonna go take a look at it this morning and see. So that's that, because actually you can drive right down almost to the bank on that one, and we want to see. I brought a few worms this morning, and that's all I brought. Worms are universal. So, slow down here. We're right up on the park area right now. And look for pedestrians. So, incident anyway, Denton, I worked out here for a number of years and retired, and I seldom come back over here because actually I never lived in Denton. I lived all around Carrollton, Louisville, and now in the Colony, Plano, and all around, but I never actually lived in Denton. But I drove here to work every morning for like 10, 11 years till I retired, and so I seldom hardly get back over here and come back and visit some of my co-workers and a few of the residents here now and then. But so up here at the stop sign, we're gonna take a left. You can actually see that pond from here. I should have let you guys show you, turn my camera. But we're about to turn, and we get almost as soon as we make this turn down about a block, we turn into the South Pond. See the street sign here, so I don't know the name of the street. Many times I drove through here when I was working here for my job, all the routes that I took and going from one property to the other, and I would pass by all these fishing spots, but I never really got to fishing, and even when I was off on the weekends, like I said, I didn't live here, so I didn't have time to really fish, either on call, emergency maintenance call or something, and so I really didn't have I don't know if this is where I want to go or not. I want to get over on the other side. I think I can go on around this road here, and I think, yeah, I say, because I don't want to be over here. Area over here and walk area, so I just wanted to do a little fishing. So these people you can park right along here, almost right by the creek. But I'm just gonna take one pole out and throw it out there. And in a bit I might throw another one. This depends. I just want to prove it. I really ain't caught up on doing a lot of fishing this morning anyway. It's Saturday. I feel like taking a leisure today. So, but we're gonna check this out. We're here, so we're gonna check this out and see what's up. All right, later. All right. I gotta look on my phone and make sure I got the name of this right, because I'm calling it North. I bet there's a carbon buffalo in here too. I'll find out in a second. Okay, let's see here. All right, Texas Parks and Wildlife. This is going to be North Park or North Lake. Can't remember the name of it. You won't find it under Denton. You have to look on Texas Park and Wildlife app. You have to look under North Lake Park, North Pond, Denton. That's the one we fished the last time we were here. And this is North Lake Park, South Pond, Denton. So that's where we are right now. And temperature is 65 degrees, and it is 8:19 a.m. So we're gonna fish it for a minute and see what's going on other than ducks and birds. God dog it. We're just trying to prove this spot, see what kind of fish in here and what's going on. That's all Mr. Preston here to do today, to prove it. Alrighty. That's all we're here today to do, is to prove it. Prove this joker today, baby. See if it's hitting anything. Prove it, baby. See if it's hitting on anything today. That's all. I don't know how deep this is. I don't think it's too deep though. Should have put me another weight on there, I guess. Well, anyhow. Anywho. Who cares, man? Ugh. My chair feels good, man. Wish I had done this earlier. Just sitting in my chair. Shit, I could ride back. Huh. Thank you, Lord. It's supposed to get up to, I think, 80 degrees today. I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping that ain't a big turtle head I see out there. That's the last thing I need to do. Catch a turtle. It's supposed to get up to 82 today. Wind, of course, 17 miles an hour. Got a little wind as usual. Quite a bit of wind. Enough for me to have to put my jacket on. But like I say, man, you could drive right down here to the edge and fish, man. And I think they got like some kind of putt golf course out here somewhere in the park side, which is back over here. all back over. Now I might take another look at it when we go back out. If you just like, you got your kiddies or whatever with you, you want to do some adventure or some stuff. And of course, back over there is the mall. And then the university is right down there, Street University Boulevard, whatever the street. And the university just runs on out and turns into 380 and takes me back home, actually. Woo. I used to come through here when I first started working out here, and I used to see people out here fishing along here. But that was like and I remember back it was in the summer, man. It was hot. I'm like, dang, ain't no shade out here. But fishing over there by them reeds, all up in them reeds and stuff, back over in that corner. Leave it to Mr. Preston. I will come over here on a windy day. It's like the wind's supposed to be 17 miles an hour. And then when you're somewhere like this where there ain't no covering, no trees or nothing, man, you feel the impact of the wind. So if you're a tight line fisher like I am, you have to kind of watch your stuff. But like I always say, if a fish bite it, you're gonna know it. We got a bite then. Another one. There he is. Got him. Whatever it is, I got it. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I got it. Yeah. Look at the catfish. Something. There he is. He right here. Catfish. What is it? Catfish. Oh, bullhead. He didn't get that worm. He was after it. Joker. He was after it. Let me get my stringer. We're going to be taking a mess of catfish home today, it look like. That's good business there, baby. Yeah. Let me get my stringer. These joker bullheads, they don't want to open their mouth. I think I'm going to take my cooler down there, though. I think that's what I'm going to do, because they don't be wanting to open their mouth. They ain't got time to mess with him like that. I'm going to take my cooler. Let me get some water in it. Yeah. Get some water in it. Then I need to get my that gum eagle nose out so I could throw him in a bucket. Ooh. Eagle nose. Oh, Baba Husakara Masadeka. Hope he opens his mouth, Lord, and let go. Oh, good gracious. Bundolacious. He bundacious. Where the other ones at? I threw them somewhere, no telling. That's all good though. That might turn out to be a hilarious little old thing here. Fun little sport, I suppose. Fun little sport, baby. We can get him off of here. And right in there, baby. Right in there. His mouth wide open. Mouth wide open. Look at that. Can't close it now. Can't close it. Bull here. They try to swallow your hook. Get the mouth back open. There it is, right there. Hook in there too. I think I did. Hooked them twice, didn't I? Yep. Twice. Oh. Yep. I'm gonna wash my hand in there with you, baby. Put that same worm back out there. Done nothing. What is that, a bird? Ah, yeah, bird. God dang it. I'm gonna turn my camera down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I think. Yeah. There we go. Down just a fraction of her hair. There we go. That's better. I think I'm gonna need some bait. Ain't nothing happening. Let me go get my towel while ain't nothing going on. Oh, found the ghost gun. Towel here in case something do go on while I'm over there. That's how long you're worthy. That's how long I'll give you praise. Ain't back there, it's up here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to use this rag as a towel. Turn my hand off with it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to put some more worm on there. I'm probably gonna snatch that off with the quickness. I'm gonna turn my pillow around like this. Yeah. Ooh, yes, praise the Lord. That'll work right there. That's even better. Oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put some more bait on here. There ain't nothing going on right now, man. We'll give it a minute. So we got all day. All day long, so here in beautiful Denton, Texas. I could have swore the last time I drove by this thing that the water had receded all the way out, and I said, it looks like it's drying up. And it ain't rained that much, so I could be wrong, but Denton is different. The weather out here, man, was always different from where I live. I'm like, I could never understand it. I'd come to work here in the morning, there'd be tree limbs in the street, and I'm like, what happened here? So the weather here is always a little, seems to me it was always a little more ferocious than it was where I lived. Let's pull this in and check it. Let's check our bait. There's no reason why we should be getting hit on this. We still got some on there. What we got, what we ain't got is, oh yeah, we still got bait on there. Sure we do. Let's just move it to a little, over to a little spot. I might have missed a hot spot over there somehow or other. I might have missed a hot spot. Messing around, I think I missed the hot spot. Those hooks are actually too close together. I need to separate them further apart. There we go, baby, there we go. A little bit further apart, probably. Gotcha. Gotcha, baby. God dang, did I get him? Missed this sucker. I got him. He's just swimming in. He's just swimming in. He was super high. Bullhead. Oh, but she's just swimming in, baby. No other God can be called a friend. Hey, listen, they don't get much bigger than this. There go my hook, baby. There you go. Thank you. They don't get much bigger than that. Bullhead. I need to redo my lines and get those all together, man. It ain't right. CK, what was she, man? Sucks to already be on that, man. It already be on that. Whew. There he is, he running hard, boy, ain't he? God dang it, let me get my butt up. God dang it. Woohoo. He ain't running that hard. He ain't running that hard. Don't break loose if you don't get him. He done broke loose. No, he didn't. He right here. Oh man, that's a dadgum carp. Look like it was gold. This is a big old one. It's a big old one. Carp don't usually run that much. God, they don't even run that much. Good gracious. Might be. Yep, that's a carp. He done bit on that gum. Yep. Big old carp. God dang it. I don't want your big butt, man. Oh, look at him. I don't want your big butt. God dang, look at him. I wonder how much he weighed. Big old joker, you. God dang, you got all my stuff, man. That circle hook. That's a big old carp. That's a monster. That's a monster. Good God Almighty. I'm gonna have to weigh that joker. Oh man, that's a big booger. I'm gonna have to weigh that booger. That's a big old booger there. God dog it. Way. Yeah, we'll beat this 30-pound test line though, cuz you ain't gonna beat it. 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 Now they ain't got my deal to catch him, get him out the water. God damn, let's go get my net. God dang it. Run, go get my net. Ah, dang it. I get my net and get my scale. This is a big one. I might not be able to get it with my net. That's yeah, I got you, boy. I can get that big bug of my net. I'm gonna be able to get him with this net. Oh boy, look at him. Son of a gun. That's a PB right there. That's the biggest carp. Oh, God dog it. Shucks. Son of a gun. That's a PB there. Got to be. That's a PB. That's a PB right there. Man, I'm gonna be able to get him up by his mouth. I'm gonna have to use him. I'm gonna have to make a guesstimation on him and let him go. Where's my scale? There it is. I'm gonna have to make a guesstimation on him and let him go. Just a guesstimation. I ain't even going by nothing else. Just a guesstimation. Just a guesstimation, man. Hot dog. Big old booger, you. He hooked up in my stuff too. God dang it. Hot dog. net. Got my net hooked up. Yes. PB. Ah, damn. Got that gun worm. Crazy. Crazy, man. Yeah, we got more than that big. God dog it. Get that booger. Yep, I guess. Maybe, maybe not. Woohoo, let's see. Oh boy. Yeah. Get him up. 11. God dang it. 11. Shoo. Hook back, please, sir. Thank you. Oh, that's that daggum circle hook. Ah. Oh, man. Circle hook. That's okay. He got hung down on that bad boy. He got hung down on that. That gum worm. Oh boy. He gonna let you go, baby. Personal best. PB. We're gonna let you out, baby. We're gonna let you ride. God dang it. Big old booger. I'm about to let him get him a groove. Good to groove. Groove. I'm about to let you back, baby. Caught right there. No joke. Biggest carp I ever caught right there. No joke. Daggum carp, man, on a worm. That's the biggest carp. I catch them all the time. That's the biggest one I done caught. That's my PB right there. On a worm. I say I got the circle hooks I bought. I don't like them circle hooks. I bought a circle hook. So I'm just gonna thread a worm on the circle hook and see if I can catch a. Shoot. Let him go. You want him? I got some. I had some the other day, man. I eat them, man. They're a lot of work for what you get, but this one might have a lot of meat on it, cause yeah. Let me get him back out the way. Yes, sir. That's a big boy. Ah. Hey, you can take him down there in this. Well, yeah, take him down there in this, man. I ain't gonna be here much longer. When I get ready to go, I cut drive through there and get the net.
Alright, bet.
Yeah. They got a cheap net. God dog it. Man, I so wasn't trying to do that. Shoo-hoo. They good. It tastes good. Just you gotta, you know how to prepare them. Bleed them out real good. That big bug tired out, isn't he? Ooh-wee. Good gracious. I ain't bargaining for nothing like that. I just got this saying it was probably carp in this water. And I wasn't fishing for them. I had to get my hook up for that. God, dog. Had to get my hook up for that. Dang. Ah. Already. Well, that calls for a cup of coffee there. Jesus. Just trying to catch me some catfishes. Yeah, I letting that sucker revive because he, he, oh yeah, he been. He's still breathing. Yeah, he ain't got no. He like he usually be trying to take off, man. Yeah. After a while, you know. Cause I ain't do nothing to him. I ain't hurt him. Yeah, he ready to go. He ready to go. Get out of there. God damn, I get my net off of. That's the biggest one I done caught. Them suckers, they talk about them, but them suckers good, man. I got some in the refrigerator. I fried some up the other day. Yeah. They good, man. Yeah, yeah. You should know how to do them, man. But what you do with them, when you catch them, I usually wait till I'm almost time for me to go for it. I bleed them out. Bleed them out real good. Man. I'll tell you. I ain't never ate that. Yeah? Oh, man. I'm crapping bad. Yeah, that's how I know that, boy. If I know this is going to happen, I'd have brought you a piece. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, man. Preston, man. Archie, all right. Nice to meet you, bro. All righty then. We ain't got what's going on here. Some catfish here. I'm gonna leave this here just in case. Go down. No other God can be called a friend. Already. Well, that calls for a cup of coffee there. Jesus. Just trying to catch me some catfishes. Big old joker. Hating on that little worm. I'm gonna tell you, worm is universal. Worm is universal. All right, praise the Lord. We were in Denton, Texas today at North Park Pond South. Last time we were in Denton, we fished. We were at North Pond North, and y'all know we got skunked out there, man. And I think what was happening out there was that carps and stuff were messing with my line out there too. But anyway, that was what it was. But the South Pond today was
on, man. It was on over south. I had fun over there. I didn't even intend to really do a whole lot of real fish thing today, but it was so much fun. I started out, man. As soon as I got out there, man, bullheads, boom, boom, bullheads, and I actually caught three bullheads, and then I caught the biggest carp I ever caught in my life, my PB. And I had my scale measured, man. It came out to 10.99, just like that buffalo did the other day. So I know that my scale needs batteries in it. So it's every big fish is somehow wind up being 10.99. But I know that carp today was way over 11 pounds. And that buffalo I caught the other day was over 11 pounds. So anyway, I gotta get some batteries and put in my scale. So yeah, man, that was my PB carp, man. I caught that joker. And soon as cause when I want to catch down another carp, man, I'll be doggone. I caught another big carp. He wasn't big as the first one. And so when I got him right up to the bank, man, where his mouth's up out of the water, the line just went poop, and he went away. But anyway, I just carp in there, man. Big carp. These carp bigger than the carp in Carp City, man. These are big carp. Them carp in Carp City, 7, 8, I think 8 pounds is the biggest one I ever caught over there. So, but anyway, man, it was so much fun. And then I met a new friend out there, Archie, man. Archie came down. He thought he wanted that carp. His buddy wanted that carp. They didn't want it. So we finally wound up letting it go and letting it go on back off into the deep, or however deep it is. And so that was good, man. Meeting people. And there was a lot of people out fishing today. They had the kiddies out, man. Oh, man, it was like, oh, it was on out there. And everybody was catching fish, all kind of brims, catfish, I mean, it was just on, man, bass. And then when I got ready to go, I went down, I stopped at Archie's, man. I said, y'all doing good. So Archie said, yeah, man, we caught a big bass. And he was trying to show me his hand like this. So I got up, went down to see it. Man, it's a 5 pound bass. That chucker was thick. So anyway, man, I mean, it's on right there. And one of the good things about it, man, you can drive right down to the bank, right down to the edge of the bank, man. So if you got your stuff right there in your car, you got a lot of stuff you don't want to be taking out, packing back and forth. Because a couple times I went back to my car, man, and grabbed some stuff out. And then eventually, since I was the first one there, I had parked in kind of sideways. And then eventually later on, I kind of bagged my car in so the tail hatch would be right down by the bank. Oh man, that's just convenient right there, dude. I'm telling you, man, you can get in the back of your car and take a nap and listen to your bells. But anyway, that was a good thing, man. I'm looking forward to going back out there one day, man, and doing something. But I tell you this, in the summer when it's hot, there's no shade out there. So be warned of that. There's no shade out there. Unlike on the north side, there's an area where you can go where some trees and stuff. And then on the north side, we have a restroom. I don't know if it's one over there or not. They've got a park over there and something like a little golf course. And I don't know, I'm sure they gotta have a porta potty, something off in there. But I didn't go and explore that part. I just went over to fish and we fished. We had a good time. Those three bullheads I was going to catch one more. I was going to bring them home and fillet them up and make some catfish nuggets. But I didn't, man. And I thought about it and I asked this lady, she was fishing out there. She wanted them. She said no. And so I just let them go. I had them in water, so they was alive and well. And so I let them all go. And so they went back out into the deep themselves. So all the fish I got today were freed, So anybody will come at me about nothing but free and catch and release. So all the fish today were released. So anyway, and that being said, I'm going to post this on YouTube. I wanted to do a video before I left the spot, man, but I kind of used my batteries. I used one battery all the way, and I was out on the second battery. I was trying to save some juice so I could, at the end of it, I could kind of narrate while I was still down there, but that didn't happen, so I had to come all the way home and do it. But anyway, it was fun, man. It was fun. That was one place I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that place. So anyway, that's Denton North Park Pond, South Pond, Denton, Texas. So if you ever out that way, man, drop by and throw your line in the water for a little bit. So you never know what's gonna happen, man. All kinds of fish was hitting in that day. That reminded me kind of like Railroad Park. When I first went to Railroad Park, it was hitting like that, man. And so I mean, even the little bait fish, I call them piranha, because man, I threw my line one time, kind of close in toward the bank, man. They was all strip my hooks, man. I looked at my hook and both of them stripped, not a piece of worm. I'm like, nah, I gotta keep throwing my stuff way out. But anyway, God bless y'all. I thank you guys for listening to me. Those that listen to me, I ain't the best fisherman in the world, but I like to go to those different spots, and then kind of showcase and show everybody, try to tell you kind of where they are. You can fish there. All these spots, man, are Texas Parks and Wildlife. They listed on the Texas Parks and Wildlife apps. So you guys can go over there, man. But keep that app on your phone. I got mine just in case a Karen shows up. You never know, and tries to give me a hard time, man. Because you don't need to talk to me. You need to talk to Texas Parks and Wildlife in the city of Denton. You don't need to talk to Mr. Preston. But anyway, God bless y'all, and that's it. Pray my strength in the Lord. All right, later.